past few weeks, I've thought of what I've done to a certain Kenneth King. And honestly, like I told him a few days ago, that I will do the right thing. I will hand you back the United States Championship. And you know what? This weekend is probably one of the best weekends to do it. For something like this to happen. You know why? Because not only do not many people not give a fuck, but you know what? I don't know how many years I'll have left in this business to do the right thing. Now, in a rival promotion tonight, Matt Morgan did the right thing for fighting for Mr. Anderson about a certain concussion. We all know how bad concussions are. We know what we have had back then and what we know now about them and how serious they are. And I applaud him for doing that. Because people might not know this. I'm actually a 5-year pro in this sport. And you know something? There's some things I wish I could have done. I wish I could have done the right thing in certain times. And everyone knows about the past and what I've done. And I'll say right here, I regret doing a bunch of shit. Now, I don't care if it's part of the show tomorrow or not. But in less than 24 hours, I will do the right thing and not hand this title to a man known as Kenneth King. I will give this back to a man I know as Jalon, a man who stood side by side in the PCW days, a man who I know that we shouldn't be fighting. We shouldn't be doing this shit because we are like brothers. We are almost from the same blood. And you know something? This could be the HCW championship right now, and I would still be talking about doing the right thing and handing it over to the man who deserves it. And I don't care what you do with it when I give it to you. Because you know something? If you unify with the European, I don't really give a damn what you do with it, Jalon, because you're the one that earned it. As Shelton Benjamin, or whatever the fuck you were. And honestly, I don't care if anyone tries to stop it. In fact, I do care. Because if you try to get in my way of me doing the right thing, I will show you the wrong thing. And what I will do to you if you get in my way. Now, Jalon, it took me a while to figure it out. And yeah, I fucked up. I did the wrong thing. But I'm going to make it right. And Lord knows over the years, I've buried the hatchet with so many people that I've had problems with in HCW, MBW, wherever. This is one more hatchet I'm going to have to bury. This is one more thing I have to end. This is one more thing I have to get off of my chest, off of my shoulders, off of my entire spirit. And you know what? For the first time in a long time, I'm going to do what I want, when I want, and take my career in my fucking hands. And I thank one man for showing me that, for bringing me back that fire I had, and that is Judas Macias. Thank you for telling me I have to be the shit thing I was back then. to be the extreme warrior I was back then. I have to be the crazy motherfucker I was back then. And honestly, if you have Irish blood in you, you know what I mean. That crazy motherfucker. Because if you, especially if you have Italian blood and Irish blood, because Lord knows they don't mix, and Lord knows anything can happen with a crazy motherfucker like me. Speaking of that, this whole Robbie E, Adam Extreme, Guido fuckfest for Survivor Series, you can throw that out the window. Because I don't care what you think my direction in my career should be. I have respect for you, but I'm sorry, the bullshit ends tonight. The bullshit ends with anything in this sport. And again, if anyone tries to stop me, if any management member tries to stop me, I will keep going and keep doing the right thing and what I think is right. What I think will be best for the business. And Lord knows there's a bunch of bullshit that happens in this sport. And if you think about it, look at the forums. Look at our world heavyweight champion Matthew Klaus. A man I could care less about. A man I could give two shits about. And a man that I personally don't care about, but who I don't respect. And who after last night shows what kind of man he is. And shows how lonely he is without his precious Renee. But also, it proves of how big of a fucking asshole he is. And if anyone like him tries to get in my way tonight and tries to be doing the right thing, I say fuck you and good luck with that, because many people have tried to control me and they've all failed. My future is in my hands, and these hands have destruction in them. But before that happens, I do the right thing, and I give the title back to the man who deserves it, Mr. Jalon Jones. And he does whatever he wants with that, up to whenever he loses it. But, and I don't really personally care if I can enter a match again, because I know my place. I am a broadcast journalist now. I call the play-by-play. I call the guy do the color. I can do whatever the fuck I want on that commentary table. I could shit on it if I wanted to, and it would still have more entertainment than our world champion. Now that I've made myself clear what my role is in this business, what's yours? Because I've told many people what they need to do is earn it. Earn what they have. Earn a title shot. Earn whatever. It's about time I start earning it. It's about time I earn shit like this. The United States Championship is a great championship. Some people might take it personally, and some people might underuse that championship. But you know what? I'm going to do the right thing tomorrow. I'm going to end the bullshit. I'm going to bury another hatchet. And most importantly, if anyone has a problem with that, try to stop me tomorrow night, because I'm closer to the ring than ever before. And good luck with that, because you're going to need it tomorrow night.